you are not helping your friend or your family member by continuing to allow them to revisit their hurt and their pain over and over in the same way. What's going on, my visionary dreamers? This is Adrian, your dream pusher, your lifeguard, saving you from yourself, from the world, from some real bullshit. And you are viewing Chronicles of Livin TV. That's right, I'm back. I'm back, y'all. It's been a very, very long time. In case you're new to this channel, I am a podcaster, a book author, a web designer, and I guess a YouTuber, right? And my purpose in life is to help you find your purpose in life and to help you stay on your path and pursue it with all your might and get through those obstacles along your path, so that you, and challenges along your path, so that you can achieve your true purpose for this lifetime, this time, space, and reality. That is what my channel is all about. Okay, so if you love what you're hearing, or if any of the things that I say to you along the way, you feel it, please smash that subscribe button, that notification button, that like button. Make a comment below. Let me know what you want to hear from this channel, since I described what I'm all about, and I will work hard at giving you that. Okay? And to the emails that I received, you know, for your concern, thank you so much for being concerned. But I'm great. I'm great. You know, in life, sometimes we just need a break. Sometimes we need a break from a whole lot of different things, you know, ourselves. If you got kids, you got a husband, you know, boyfriend, whatever, the dog, the cat, just life in general, to just collect ourselves, to just figure out our next steps in life, our next move for this next decade. Yes, like we are in a whole new decade, y'all. 2020 is real, it's here. And I really been focusing on different moons, the moon cycles, the energies of the moon, and we are entering another eclipse moon, which means that things in your life that doesn't benefit you anymore should be eclipsed away. Your way of being, your way of thinking, your habits that's not serving you from that last decade. That's a lot of time. A lot has happened for me in the last decade. I'm glad that the last decade is over, because I think the last decade was not just for me, but for a lot of people. It was a time for us to learn who we really are, to learn about our character, our strength, you know, what benefits us and what doesn't, who benefits us and who doesn't. And when I say benefit, I'm not meaning in a sense of using and this person you only should deal with because you could get things out of them. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that, you know, we have loved ones, we have friends, we have family, and sometimes they could pull the best out of you and the worst out of you, and sometimes they can pull out things that you need to stand up and be firm about who you are and your value and your worth in life. You know, look at this new decade as a fresh new canvas, not this new year, but this new decade. Decade is 10 years. Look at the last 10 years of your life. What wasn't working for you? Who wasn't working for you? Who did not make you feel good about yourself? Who was pulling at you more than you could fathom? I don't know. That's the only word that can come out. Who was pulling at you to the point that you just was enough already? You know what I mean? Pulling at your energy where it didn't make you feel good. And of course, you know, we are in charge of our own happiness, and that's what I spoke a lot about. We are in charge of our own joy and our own happiness. So with that being said, If you have people around you and that's been around you for the last decade that don't make you feel good about yourself, and that's not their job, but there's a reason why they don't make you feel good about yourself, rather it be that they talk down to you, rather it be that they tell you that you can't achieve certain things, they negative Nancy's, they got attitude problems, and every time you talk to them it's like, what attitude are they in, or whatever. Maybe it's time for you to fall back. I know that's hard, but I'm telling you, this last decade I did a clip. I did a lot of clipping away. I let that eclipse away a whole lot of folk, a whole lot of things within me, and a lot of they were loved ones, and I still love them. But my thing is, where I'm going in life, I want people to come on this journey with me that want to go where I'm going. Meaning they want to look at life in a different light. And when I mean that, what I'm saying about that is, I don't want to be surrounded with the negative Nancy's anymore. I don't want to be surrounded with people that got attitudes every other day because the sun didn't shine on the way they wanted it to shine. You know what I mean? I don't want to be around that type of energy no more. So therefore, just like I say, you are responsible for your own happiness, your own joy. Anybody that I feel is pulling me back and pulling me down and trying to put a cap on my light, bye Felicia, kick rocks. That's where I'm at. So those who want to, and of course we all have our bad days, but it's good to talk about it, let it go, release it, right? But not keep revisiting the same thing over and over and over and over again. Because that means that you don't want to come out of it. That means that you don't want to get rid of that sorrow, that misery, that shame, that bad feeling. Now, if you talk about it, you release it. Cry your little eyes out. Ugly cry. Look in the mirror, cry. All of that. That's a part of releasing and letting go. And when it comes back around to you again, you flip that thing around, be like, that's gone. That's in the past. I can't change it. I can't change it. So, keep it moving, Susan. Keep it moving. And those who want to keep on reminding you of your old self, your old habits, when you're working hard on creating new ones, maybe those are folks that you need to let go of. And yeah, you might have kids and you might have family members, sisters, brothers, or whatever. And in those cases, then you need to just shut it down. As soon as they start talking it, you let them know. Lovingly. Listen, I'm not for this conversation right now. That's in the past. I'm moving forward. If you don't want to move forward from that, I don't know what to tell you, but I am. And so from here on out, if that's what you want to talk about, don't come talk about it with me. How about that? And if they don't want to listen, see you later, bye. Escort yourself out the room. Be consistent with that. Be firm with that. And they will get it. And after a while, guess what? It might rub off on them. And they might feel the need to stop talking about old shit. To stop bringing up old negative stuff. You know what I'm saying? To stop looking at you in a negative sense from your old self point of view. As long as you're consistent in your new skin, as long as you're consistent in being who you are and who you are pursuing to be, then everything else will fall into place. Okay? Now, some of y'all might be out there talking about, damn, Dion, you are really tough, you harsh. You don't want to hear what people are going through. Man, I'm the most compassionate person, I think. No, I'm not going to say walking the earth. No, I'm not going to say that. But I'm one of the most compassionate people you want to know. I'm very forgiving, but I am a cutoff type of person too. You know, there are some things that you can forgive, but you just got to move on from it, or move on from that person. You know what I mean? But there are things that you are not helping your friend or your family member by continuing to allow them to revisit their hurt and their pain over and over in the same way. You get what I'm saying? Life is a part of feeling it and healing it. And you have to be that no, I'm not going to say you have to. I'm the type of friend that I feel like God put me here to be harsh. At a certain point. Not right away, but at a certain point. You know what I mean? You just, why do you want to feel bad? At the end of the day, why do you want to feel bad? You know a certain thing hurts you, so let's figure out how can you heal from that? You know, when you're about to talk about it, how can you heal from it? You know? So that's what I'm all about. Let's figure out how can you heal from that. You know, it's going to revisit you, hurt and pain revisit you, but nevertheless, this is a new decade. Let's not take the old bull crap into this new decade with us. Let's search for some new good feelings, some new good vision for ourselves. Where do we want to be? How do we want to feel? Who do we want to be around us that's going to help us to feel good in so many ways? So that's what I'm about, y'all. That's what I'm about. I'm not a harsh or hard person. I'm very loving and kind. This is a long ass video. I really didn't plan on this being long, but everybody that know me know I love to talk, and it's been a long time. So with that being said, I'm just gonna leave y'all with that. New decade. It's just not a new year. This is a start of a new decade. This is a start of you creating your next 10 years. What do you want that to look like? Who do you want to be around? Who do you want to be involved in that journey with you? Who you want to take along? You know? That's what you need to start asking yourself. It's time to let go of any fear that's been holding you back from your best version of yourself, from achieving the best goals that you possibly can achieve in your whole entire life. It's time for you to step out of your comfort zone, because your comfort zone ain't allowing you to grow. And yes, I said it that way. Your comfort zone is not allowing you to grow. It's allowing you to stay put right where you are. It's not allowing you to come out of that cocoon, that grow into the caterpillar, into the butterfly, and show your true colors, and show how bright you can shine, and show all the things that God has instilled in you and has, put inside of you to share with the world. It's time for you to take risks. It's time for you to believe in yourself more than you ever have before. Because the level that you was believing in the last decade, where did it get you? And if it got you far, then that means keep pushing further. Obstacles are going to come. That's the way of life, y'all. That's the way we figure out what's not working and what is, and how we need to readjust our life and things within our lives and people within our lives. That's what challenges are all about. That's what obstacles are all about. It's about seeing how we're built, how strong we are, and letting us know how strong we are. That's what challenges come for. I'm going through one right now. It seems like I'm always going through one, right? Anybody that know me. But listen, it is what it is. And I'm here talking to you guys, encouraging you guys to make this decade the best decade of your life. So definitely follow me, because what I'm about to do is, I'm about to, if you know anything about me, I do have a 90-day journal, Visionary Dreamer 90-day journal, and I have a Transform Your Life workbook that I created. They both are available on Amazon. I'll have the links below so that you can get to them. So I'm going to go through a 90-day journaling series. No, I'm going to say 30-day. My bad. I ain't gonna do 90. I'll do 30 because I just want to get you guys started. Okay, so look out for that. Make sure you subscribe. I should have said that in the beginning. Subscribe if you got anything out of this video. Like, subscribe, and yeah, follow me if it's on Instagram. Whatever way whenever you see this video, please share it. That's my New Year's resolution. I'm gonna be more present on social media. I've been saying it the whole last decade, but I promise you, I am going to be more present on social media, YouTube and Instagram. So Facebook gonna be here and there, but YouTube and Instagram, that is my goal. I have created a Instagram, my Instagram is Chronicles of Livin without the G, Livin, and please follow me there. And that's a part of this new decade. Not caring what people think, not caring what people say, but following your heart, following your true spirit. Don't worry about the judgment. If God gave you a gift, if God put something on your spirit to do, it's time to do it. Don't worry about nobody else, but your tribe is going to find you, okay? So that's what this platform is going to be about in this new decade. Chronicles of Livin TV is going to be about me teaching more entrepreneur stuff, me helping you to find your purpose, and that's what I am. I'm a life purpose coach. I had to figure it out. Transformation coach, as far as you as a person, your spirit, just breaking out into who you really are, but also a life purpose coach. I'm not here to make you say that I'm about to make you rich. That's not it. I'm still getting there, working on that myself. But I'm here to tell you, I have a gift of helping people find their purpose. That is my strength, and that is what God is leading me to do in this next decade. So whichever way I can help you, that's what it is. Okay. So, and there'll be more guests on the show and so forth. So listen to the podcast shows below. There's a ton of them. I'm going to be more present here, guys. And I know this is a long video. Hopefully you stayed and you really got a lot out of this video. And all links to where you can get at me will be below. Okay. So until the next video, I'm not promising when I'm going to upload. That was my mistake back in the last decade. Just going with the flow, y'all. And that's what you should do. Go with the flow. Don't be upset if you do not get certain things done in a day. But praise yourself for the things that you did accomplish in that day. And that's how you need to roll from this day forth. Okay. Praise yourself for what you did accomplish, and just start over the next day and work on accomplishing the other things that you had on your agenda or the things that you want to accomplish. Okay. That's how we need to live moving forward. Live moving forward in this next decade. Praise for what you did accomplish, and just work on the things that you haven't. Do not get down on yourself, okay? We're not perfect people. We're all always striving to be perfect. So with that, I'm going to leave you guys. This is Adion, your dream pusher, your lifeguard, saving you from yourself, from the world, from some real bullshit, y'all. And you are viewing Chronicles of Livin TV, okay? Here on YouTube. Holla at your girl, okay? Comment below. Please like, share, subscribe. That's what we do. Help this community to grow, because I really want to make this my full-time gig. Okay? All right. Love you guys. Make sure you tune in to the podcast show as well. From YouTube, iHeartRadio, Spotify. Just search Chronicles of Livin, okay? Without the G. Livin. Love you guys. Peace out. Deuces.